RSK, let it play, boy.
I guess y'all already know where we at rhymendrive today. I mean, hell, they took my show over, but I fuck with it though. You already know. We about to have another great episode.
It's your boy OGG, the greatest.
I got them gas masks coming up on the way, baby. What's up?
I got that gas.
Got the gas and I got the gas.
There you have it.
Yes, sir.
You can't have the cereal without the milk, right?
Yeah,
so bam, we got the gas and the gas man. So you already know what's going on. It's rhymendrive. Y'all know the rules. Let me go ahead and tell the rules for the guests. I'm gonna play a beat. I'm gonna let y'all rap. If y'all shit weak, you gotta get the fuck out.
Man, we never bring no weak shit, man.
No weak shit, man.
Everything's
Pure A1.
Irie, man. That's it.
Pure
Alright,
A1.
so if everything good, we're gonna continue on. I got some questions that I prepared for y'all today. Kind of dig a little bit deeper into your mind, but that's only if you can actually rap.
So I'm gonna go ahead and kill him for it this way.
So y'all ready? Well, let's get it then.
I'm so sophisticated. If I catch a nigga slipping, I'ma catch him later. I be finessing and I fucking jug all my haters. If you my hater, I'ma kill you with my next statement. I fuck your bitch, she suck my dick, then kiss your kids' faces. You heard my song, I got you mad, now you contemplating. I'm switching faces every fucking time I dab in maces. Hold on. Hold on. Gotta hit the pump. Hold on. You know I fucking rock my own clothes, Drake, we made it. And I don't stress over these old hoes, I'm counting paper. Man, I'm rolling up that good smoke, I'm heaven faded. And if you try me, put your mind and body in different places. And now your soul is like my smoke, I watch it elevating. I like a bitch with a fat ass, a tongue like cakey. She whipping breakfast and work, I swear this bitch amazing. She talking funny when we fuck, I think this bitch Jamaican. And best believe if we fuck, then that bitch gon' pay me. Hold on, but I'm shitting so much, I'm never constipated. A youngin' staying on this grind, why the fuck you hating? But why you hating, load the Uzi, got no time for waiting. And while you waiting, OG switching in the new Mercedes. I'm puffing gas on the highway, speeding, doing 80. My shorty said you a hot boy, said I'm easy, baby. And I be damn if I let these haters come and catch me. I'm going ham if I'm going out to meet my maker. What goes around comes around, that bitch karma played me. I bounce back on that ass, I'm a spring baby. For 1994, man, that's legendary. Hold on, OG, go my corner, come on, man, that's really scary. Hold on, got you dreaming about my come up, so you call me Freddy. I took your bitch, she love my dick, she hug it, call it Teddy. We bear arms on the scene, so we stay ready. And if you try, better cut it with a Haitian setting. Brooklyn CLT, my nigga, is what kinda made me. I'm getting money and it's funny, said I wouldn't make it. You said I wouldn't be shit, but life is what you make it. Look at me, I'm getting pussy and I'm counting paper. They buy my songs and my albums just to say they hate it. But I love it cause it only makes me fucking greater. Now I'm stunting on them bitches cause they all pay me attention, pussy, and of course this payment. Let's get it. OG the fucking greatest. You already fucking know, boy. Lot for me again. Foes up, nigga. No whole shit. Alright, then I see you.
Okay, rhymendrive. I'm really sad. I really thought I was gonna kick somebody out today, but
Not
apparently
today.
as y'all could just see, hear,
Not today.
everything.
Yeah.
I can't kick them out. Like,
But that was just
hot as fuck. Okay.
Appreciate that. That was some simple.
Okay.
We got way more fires. I'm telling you. Like the arsenal was loaded up of shit I ain't even released or dropped yet. But what's already out is definitely something to knock the streets. You know what I'm saying?
That was different. I like it though. I fuck with it.
I got you.
So my first question to you is, what's I guess your weirdest or your funniest question that you've ever been asked in an interview?
The weirdest? I'm this Indian dude, you know, like, okay, you know, I worked jobs before, you know what I'm saying? I'm not one of those rappers, but like, I ain't never had a 9 to 5, you know what I mean? Like, nah, I'm a hustle, man. I've been on every hustle, you feel me? So, like, job I had working at a hotel, you know what I'm saying? The Marriott, matter of fact. Up in Concord. Just any my hair, like my texture, like how do I get my hair like this?
How
like,
did you get your hair like that?
Yeah, like he was like, yo, how you like how does it grow and stuff like that? I'm like,
Was
bro.
he balanced? He was like that?
Yeah. How did
you get your hair like that?
I'm like, listen, you know what I'm saying? It's just like your hair. It's just my texture is different. Like my culture, my hair grow like your hair. It's nothing really different except I'm not Indian. You know what I'm saying? So
my hair grows like a tree. It grows up.
I mean, yeah, we won't get deep into it, but I'm just saying, like, that was a weird question I'd say. You know what I mean?
So what's your creative process like?
That's the creative part now. That's an interesting thing where me and him be like, yo, to be honest, that's why we need like a videographer with us like on a daily basis, man, cause like
your creative process, bro, it's the passion, man.
It's my life. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. It's just my life in general.
Real, it's authentic.
This right here, you know what I'm saying? Like from this, when we go back and we go, you know what I'm saying? We gonna have a talk about some shit, and I don't know, it's gonna inspire a verse, a song, or something close. Like he might put NoAdvisory, like, you know what I'm saying? Just to show love, or just to show like we're big into symbolism, you know what I'm saying? Because like they said, like a picture worth 1,000 words. So when we create something, just like I kind of like with my words, I paint pictures. So when I rap, you know what I'm saying? It's not that you just trying to catch a vibe or like, okay, you know what I'm saying? We all black, we all gifted with the abilities to do what we do, you know what I'm saying? But what's a little bit special, like he said, peculiar about mine is like first you can articulate and understand what I'm saying. So I'm very high intelligent, but it's also I got a nice flow with it, but I could switch up the flow like I switch up my clothes. Like you don't know what I'm gonna do, you know what I'm saying? You don't know how I'm gonna, and then what I'm saying, you just be so like, damn, like listen, like you gotta tap in, you gotta really be like, hold on. He said, and then how I connected. So I'm really painting a picture of my life story, like, or an event, or whatever I'm talking about in the song. You gotta really tap into it, you know what I'm saying? Like, I got a couple songs that might have a title that may be like, whoa, you know what I'm saying, at the title. I got a song called Suck a Dick. But if you listen to it, you know what I'm saying, and how I just spun off the acronyms, it's called AKA That Sad Song, you know what I'm saying? But when you really listen to it and stuff like that, it just expresses like, you know what I'm saying, somebody coming from a place where like everything's against them, everybody against them. And I'm from New York, you know what I'm saying, by way of Charlotte. So, you know, I already think like, man, so I did the whole thing with 6ix9ine shit, you know what I mean? So it's just like, bro, everybody that's hating on me, bro, you feel me? Like, I split it up in basically three terms, you know what I'm saying? As far as in the hook, the first verse, and then the second verse is how I flip with, how I flip using the connotation and denotation of what maybe one of the words mean or what the phrase may mean, you know what I'm saying? So I like, you know what I mean? I be like really on some lane shit. That's one of my favorite artists.
Okay, so that ties into my next question. Who is one artist that you hope to collab with one day?
To be honest, man, every artist that's trying to tap in and make some bread, because we gonna definitely like make millions. We just gonna have a good time, you know what I'm saying? But really, like I said, Wayne is my favorite artist. That'll be a dope ass. Just being there time, even if it's just making a beat, whatever, I don't care. I fuck with NBA Youngboy, J. Cole, you know what I'm saying? The legends, of course, because how I see myself, you know, so I don't really want to state names, because I don't want nobody to feel like they left out, or they not, you know what I'm saying, at a level of like, yo, I feel like I'm one of the greatest, you know what I mean? I just feel like I said, my name is Oggdagreatest. It stands for Original Gifted Genius. So I just want to be around other geniuses, other people who create artists, other people who just like I said, the Pharrell, the Missy Elliott's, the Nas, you know what I'm saying? I want to tap in with different cultures as far as in different artists from different places, different genres, you know what I'm saying? Like, man, I'd love to, if I could have, man, like even though Prince don't do rap or nothing, like if I could have if he could have met me, you know what I'm saying, me being me, I feel like our jigginess would have did something, you know what I'm saying, or something like that, like how Future may see him as Jimi Hendrix, like with Future on it, you know what I mean, just if like when we all, Tupac and Biggie, I feel like when we all just make it to a higher heaven, you know what I'm saying, our spiritual place, like I'll be able to do that one day where it's just like, you know what I'm saying, to be able to make music with all the greats and the legends, stuff like that.
So how do you deal with performance anxiety? Or do you ever get performance anxiety?
Nah, to be honest, man, I've been performing since I was a kid. I used to dance at on the Charlotte Bobcats halftime show. I used to be a part of a hip hop dance troupe, so I used to be before I even got into actual rapping, writing music and producing, as far as linking up people and shit like that, and all this business. I used to, of course, play sports. Traveling AU, MVPs, and all this. So people thought I was gonna really either go to the league doing something like that, or like in my personal life, I was dancing. I was a part of a dance troupe. I danced at grand openings. People would book us for shows, or little festivals, or little events going on, or like I said, we'll dance at UNCC games or the Charlotte Bobcats when it was the Bobcats before they converted back to the Hornets. You know what I mean? So from there, man, I was just loving dancing so much. You know what I mean? I'm thinking like really like, and then Chris Brown and Usher was like my two like far mentors, as far as in like I'm watching their videos, I'm dancing all Chris Brown, like his young songs, doing my thing and all that. You feel me? And my instructor got into a horrible car accident. She broke her back, so that's when I stopped dancing, and then I just got more into sports and more into school and just more into knowledge of self and just stuff like that. You know, like, and at the same time, like me personally, if y'all really want to get to know me either further past this interview, is like just listen to my music from really, like, you know what I'm saying, I probably had like 3 phones, you know what I'm saying, in the midst of me being homeless, like stolen from me, taken from me, like over 1,000 songs I done had. But as far as in like my life been really like really wild, you know what I'm saying, tight, grew myself up, you know what I'm saying, taught myself and all this, that, and the third, and it's just wild. So you know what I'm saying, it go past the interview, because the interview be too damn long to really talk about my life or what I've been through, what I go through and stuff like that. And the creative process, like I said, is just, it be part of my like everyday life, like what we do when we wake up, man. Just not wild shit necessarily always in a bad sense, but it'd be like something great come like this. It's like, it's something wild how we just booked this, how I linked up with how he know, you know what I'm saying. I'm like, yo, like God is just like, it's just crazy, you know what I'm saying. God is crazy. Like they always say, 2 mountains never meet. 2 mountains may never meet, but 2 men will. But God has the power to, you know what I'm saying, ignite that mountain to an altitude where they both, even though we might not never meet, you know what I'm saying, we still see each other from afar, so we stand on the same plateau. Like, I respect you, you know what I'm saying, which I linked up with him, like we could really make bread together, make a move.
1 and 2 come together, that's when he moves the mountain.
You hear me?
When we come together and
Create a force. And
that's dropping gems on Ramen Drive. Let me find out. So what are some of your goals for 2020?
See 2021.
That's
I'm gonna be real.
That's
my goals for 2020, man, like I said, is just to keep empowering, keep acknowledging. For me, keep learning. You know what I'm saying? Keep grinding. And everything that I'm doing, you know what I'm saying, I noticed that all the greats, all the kings, all the most powerful black men, you know what I'm saying, they become a target when they know life gets harder for them. They become a target when they know they're doing something righteous, when they know they're doing the right thing, they know they're going against, you know what I'm saying, the most negative bullshit, everybody on some, you know what I'm saying. So like my main thing is, like I said, to not just even keep a tight circle or to stay loyal to my, you know what I'm saying. I'm like, bro, you feel me, if I really spread the peace and love, you know what I'm saying, and I could be able to tap into the mentality of how people should start maneuvering in life and stuff like that. If I build a community, you know what I'm saying, that's well off as far as the money is not really no issue, bro. We can really open our minds and to other options in life. Like, hold on, bro, we ain't gotta be killing and do all this, that, and third. Everybody rich. If everybody rich, bro, what's the problem? You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing else but to just continue just getting money. You know what I'm saying? And money is really, if y'all really know money, shit, it's the credit. You know what I'm saying? To be able to know, like, your word is good for it. Like, you can get $1 million even if you don't got $1 million, because you are the $1 million. You know what I'm saying? Like, whatever you can do, like, no matter what it is, people really need to start learning their worth for what they do. And that's basically, like I said, the point of your Gifted Mafia, YGM, the conglomerate, is to give people that knowledge, give people that power, that confidence, and then not also do that, because a lot of people just try to talk and make you want to basically always do everything on yourself. Like, I can give you motivation, I can tell you this and the third, but sometimes some people just really do need the resources or like the actual little push. Like, all right, bro, look, I know you need a little bit of help. You might not got the confidence of this and the third. I'm gonna put this shit in position for you, and then from there, you know what I'm saying, you need to start doing what you're doing. That right there can show you if you really want what you want, or if you just stunting, you fronting, or it's gonna help you find out your purpose or what you really, you know what I'm saying, should be doing or trying to do. You feel me?
That's right.
So it's like, man, like, I just want to help empower people. You feel me? Because I don't want to. Basically, everybody I feel like be trying to live in fear or a persona that they gotta be like overly gangster to have a persona just to chill. Like I like I like good vibes, I like getting money, I like females, of course, you know what I'm saying? Like it's just there's no time for bullshit, you know what I'm saying? And I'm like, bro, like just like this bullshit ass coronavirus is going on. If it's even like a little virus that's going on, why I even got time to beef with anybody out here about anything? When I wake up, I think about how to progress and elevate myself, and then from what I got going on, how can I spread it to the masses to be able to help you to elevate yourself, so I don't have to become a target for your hunger, for your plate tonight, or for you to put gas, whatever you got to do. You know what I'm saying? So, shit. That's my goals. What's your goals, Hamo?
My goals is to be more disciplined, because with great power comes great responsibility. So it's crazy because my favorite character, like I like Marvel, and Spider-Man is one of my favorite characters. Spider-Man and Black Panther, those are my two favorites.
Wolverine?
Nah, but I mean Wolverine, yeah,
That's mine.
But Spider-Man is he's a young kid that takes on the responsibility to basically save the whole world. But he has the gifts, and his powers is he's 10 times stronger than the average person.
And he don't even look like
but
it.
He is. But he blends in with everybody else. But you would never know. So he's living two lives, and you know what I'm saying. That's what I feel like sometimes is I'm battling my carnal man, and then for me to walk in my purpose, you know, I have to get rid of all carnal ways, all worldly thinking, in order to fully be the man that God calls me to be. So that means, like, when I say discipline, I gotta discipline myself and set myself up where I'm only doing things to walk in that purpose.
We searching for pure happiness, you know what I'm saying? Pure happiness doesn't come with none of this materialistic shit, like none of this, you feel me? It really comes from how you really feel about where you stand in life, you know what I'm saying? And where you stand at is never stagnant to where you gotta stay at, you feel me? Know that, you feel me? People get too comfortable in places where they just feel like it's okay to be here because they got used to the bullshit or the trauma, or maybe even it's a good money, you know what I'm saying? That don't mean you gotta stay right there, you know what I mean? Or that don't mean you could be able to venture off in other places or be able to build somebody else up, be able to make that same bread where you could chill, you know what I'm saying? Like, the point is to work smarter, not harder, you feel me? I'm gonna get to a point where money is making money for me. I flip money. I don't need to flip nothing else because money flip itself, you know what I'm saying? So if money is flipping money, what the fuck am I, oh, excuse me. What am I, oh.
It's NoAdvisory, so what the fuck you wanna say?
I was like, so really like, what am I, you know what I'm saying? If I'm flipping money, if everybody get into a bag, quote unquote, you know what I'm saying, doing everything, like, shit, now it's the point of time in life. Let's spend something. We getting this money to do what? Spend something. Like, we got it flowing now. Let's spend. Let's create. Let's build. Let's put something into this world that we could really leave behind and stuff like that. Like, we all went to a bunch of schools where, you know what I'm saying, a lot of what my mans call them colonizers, you know what I'm saying, the shit that they build or stuff that they, you know what I'm saying, gave. Like, you know, the library was named after some old man, or the gym named after somebody, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm ready to have our real black own, like, that was Boy from the Hood. You remember Boy from the Hood? Like, Jake, you know what I'm saying? Facts.
They copyrighted us because
it would just be more dope. Would be more of a story if you knew, like, the school or the gym that you went to or the library that you had was made by, you know what I'm saying, a little boy, a little girl that came from the neighborhood down the street. You know what I'm saying? That would give the kids there, especially kids of that culture, more inspiration. Like, damn, this, like, the feel that you get in there, y'all don't understand real feelings and signs, and that you get, it's like that energy. Like, when you walk in, you just feel greatness. How some people may feel about going to certain HBCUs and stuff, not knowing that some of the HBCUs are still named after the colonizers, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, that feeling that you get of just like your ancestry's got your back, you have greater power. Like, if y'all really tap into like cartoons, like anime and shit like that, when they spirits be like touching them and talking to them, and when they in battle or doing something deep, you know what I'm saying? That shit real. Like, that shit real, you know what I'm saying? That shit real, especially when they pass down family jewels or family things, you know what I'm saying? That spirit, that energy travels along. A lot of people hold that shit dearly because they know, like, oh, my grandma, my auntie, my mom, whoever is watching over me, or just they protection, so I got like that extra strength or that extra knowledge or that extra reassurance, you know what I'm saying? It's for real. Nobody wants to be, bro, I've been literally alone. When I say alone, nobody knows the feeling. Not like, oh, nah, leave me alone, go to the crib. I'm saying alone where nobody know you, nobody tapping in, nobody checking on you, nobody calling you. You have no identification. You don't have no job, nowhere to live. You're not a civilian. You're a straight animal out here. I've been there, literally been there, and I was facing 10-year felonies minimum. You know what I'm saying? And the homeboys I was with was the ones that was, of course, setting the stuff up, doing the dirt, all this, that, and the third. Like, it's real. That feeling of just knowing, like, damn, bro, I don't have not a soul. Like, not nobody to call, help, do anything. That's the worst feeling to ever have. That's worse than being broke. You can always make, but when people, you being broke is your own hustle. You can find something to make $1 to do whatever. But being alone where you can't, now everything you got to do is everybody's a stranger that you got to build a connection with to even feel like, you know what I'm saying, they can help you out. Now I got to see if I got to trust. Everything is so much dangerous. I'm living my life way more dangerous. Everything is off the humbug, off the wrist, off the, ooh, I don't know if, you know what I'm saying? So you don't never want to be in a place where you feel alone. So that love and that connection, the building and networking, we really got to stay together. We got to click. You really got to, you know what I'm saying, travel outside of where you just at to be able to know you got a stronger hold. You know what I'm saying? That's how the government, the mafia, they not just in one place. They everywhere to be able to know, like, oh yeah, we got strength in numbers. You know what I'm saying? That's how life goes for real, for real. You know what I'm saying? Just to live, like he said, walking on purpose.
There y'all have it. Gems was dropped. Wisdom was spread. I learned a lot. I hope y'all learned a lot. They got to stay in the car. I guess that's cool too, by the way. But it's your girl Trap Sid. It's been another great edition of Rhyme and Drive, and we out. Bang.
RSK, let it play, boy.